Hello, this is FinalblueMan, and I'm back with Metal Gear Solid. Sorry for the long delays. I've been busy with school and other stuff, and I finally got a PS3. I'm playing a lot of games on there, which is actually really fun. But I'm gonna shut up now so you can hear this next cutscene. So, yeah, I'll be back in a second.
Okay? I've been better.
How's Meryl?
They've got her. Damn. Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time. Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now. What are you talking about? Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't you? Why did you try to hide it? I'm sorry. Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research. Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go? As far as I know, as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex project. Need to know basis, is that the idea? These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir. Plausible deniability, huh? Yes. And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord. I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the president's reputation and America's place as the dominant superpower. So patriotism is your excuse for circumventing the Constitution? Please, Snake. Just stop them. Why should I? Because you're the only one who can. In that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead. I told you before. I don't know the details. I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains. You see? Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about?
Publicly, the president has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments. We don't want the existence of the genome army to go public.
And that's the only reason? Huh. Hell with you. I'm sorry. The corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Oh man.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days. All his blood's been drained out too. Drained?
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right. But he's already started to decompose.
What could it all be about?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. Just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code? I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch. Damn. Is there any way to prevent it? It seems that there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys. And where are those keys? I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Besides, I'm locked up here. We've got no choice. Forget about the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself. I'm sorry to have to lay it all in your lap, but you're all I've got. Bus it to the communications tower. Also... What? I know it's asking a lot. Meryl, right? Yeah. I'll save her. Thanks.
Now, to find a way out of here, we're gonna have to call Otacon. So, I'm gonna shut up again for the next cutscene. I'll see you guys again in a little bit.
Otacon, are you still okay?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth camouflage, that is.
I have a favor to ask. I need your help.
I was wondering when you'd ask. What should I do?
I've been captured. I'm locked up here in this cell.
What cell?
There's a big torture machine nearby.
Okay, I know it. It's close. I'll be there right away.
Thanks.
So, anyway, as I was saying before, is that I've been busy with school, there's been midterms. You shut up. Anyway, then I got a PS3 like I said, and got a few good games for it, including Uncharted, Metal Gear Solid 4, And I actually like it a lot better than the Xbox. The thing is that the PS3 has a lot better exclusives. The Xbox only has Halo, Fable, and Gears of War. While the Xbox has, or PS3 has things like Heavy Rain, God of War, Uncharted, Metal Gear Solid 4, Killzone, Resistance. Just so many, and it's just worth it. I've been playing Metal Gear Solid 4 a lot though, and I have to say that Johnny does not get any better. So yeah,
Snake, don't
I just
worry.
find it weird
You'll
that
have
they're
a
taking
chance
so
to
long.
escape. Hang on.
Yeah, that's weird. It shouldn't take this long. Huh. Ocelot should have called me for the torture by now. Not like I'm looking forward to it anyway.
It's showtime.
Yep, well, there it is.
Ocelot wants you.
Like before, we go into the torture chamber and you have to survive as long as you can. But one thing I do want to mention is that what I was saying about the stealth camo and the bandana,
Okay.
that
I'll tell you once
actually
more.
the stealth camo is actually worth it
Press the circle
for killing
button
off Meryl,
repeatedly to
but
regain your strength.
I just want to do this for
When
the
you've had enough,
continuity, since
press
in
the
Metal Gear Solid
select
4
button to
Meryl's still alive.
submit.
So
When your
it's more of a
life reaches
continuity
zero,
thing than
the
a
game is
reward.
over.
But if you
There
want to go
are
after
no
the reward,
continues,
sure,
my
kill off
friend.
Meryl. Because the stealth camo is
I
actually
fought wars
worth it, in my
Afghanistan,
opinion.
Mozambique,
Bandana gives you unlimited ammo, so it's
Eritrea, and
kind of
Chad.
your preference.
Among
Either
the
go
Mujahideen
around
guerrillas,
invisible,
I was
killing
known
guards,
and
or
feared as
have unlimited ammo and
Shalashaska.
kill
I
every
was
guard.
trained by the Russian GRU. I am not like one of those KGB slugs. To me, this isn't torture. It's a sport.
I don't think
You're
many
all
people would
just a
agree with
bunch
you
of
there, Ocelot.
sadists. Don't confuse me with those uniformed fools. Well, shall we begin? Okay, here we go.
Once again, the first round shouldn't be that hard, but knowing with my luck, it probably will be. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This time I took off the vibrations, so that made it a little easier.
Shall we go again?
Come on. Come on. Oh, this is hell on my fingers. Okay.
Had enough yet? We're not finished
Ugh.
yet.
Okay, last round. Ah, come on. Don't die on me, Snake.
You still okay?
Okay.
Want me to go on? Can you take one more?
Oh, come on. Okay, one more. Huh, what do you know? I survived.
You're a strong man.
My arm feels
Well,
like
that's enough
crap
for
though.
now, I think. We live in a sad age. Imperialism, totalitarianism, perestroika. 20th century Russia has had its share of problems, but at least they had an ideology. Russia today has nothing.
They're struggling between freedom and order, and with that struggle, a new spirit of nationalism has been born.
The boss has a close friend high up in the Russian government. He's currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear weapons system. The Hind was just a down payment.
So you're in this for money?
I don't need money. I want Russia to be reborn, to lead a brave new world order.
Okay, now that was the last bit of torture from Ocelot, so we're done with that part. What are you looking at? And now we get a call from the Colonel.
You okay,
That's
Snake?
always splendid.
Yeah. Nothing new to report.
Snake, is there anything I can do?
Yeah. My arm hurts.
Poor Snake. I'll increase the level of painkillers in your blood.
Okay, but you can leave out the Benzedrine. That stuff makes me too frisky.
I guess you're not too bad after all. Snake, put the controller up against your arm.
Yay, now Naomi
What?
gets to break the fourth
Don't
wall.
worry, it'll feel good.
This game has a lot of that actually, now that I think about
Okay,
it.
here I
Between
go.
Psycho Mantis and the Colonel. It's almost too much, you know.
Oh,
How does that feel, Snake? A little better?
how did you do that?
I stimulated your muscle fibers with the nanomachine cilia. That's about all I can do for you.
Naomi, please talk to me. Say something to take my mind off the pain.
What can I say?
Anything.
I'm not a very good talker.
Please. Tell me about yourself.
Myself. That's a tough one.
Any family?
That's not a happy topic for me.
I don't have any family. No. Wait. There was a man who said he was my father.
Where is he?
Dead. By my own hand. Big Boss.
What? Big Boss? I had no idea.
There was no way you could. It happened in Zanzibar 6 years ago. Only Snake and I know the real truth of what happened there.
So, is it true? Was Big Boss really your father?
That's what he said. That's all I know.
And you were able to kill him? Knowing that?
Yup.
How?
He wanted it. Besides, some people just need killing.
That's patricide.
Yup. That's the trauma that Mantis was talking about. The one we share in common.
Is that why you left Foxhound?
Let's just say that I needed to be alone for a while, and Alaska was the perfect place.
Snake. I didn't have a real family either. Just a big brother who put me through school. We weren't even blood related, and he was much older than me.
Where is he?
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
Snake, is there a woman in your life?
After you've been through as many wars as me, it's hard to trust anyone.
Friends?
Roy Campbell.
You're still calling me friend?
Is that it?
No. There was another. Frank Yeager.
What?
Big Boss's most trusted lieutenant, and the only member of Foxhound ever to receive the code name Fox. Gray Fox.
I learned a lot from him.
But didn't you try to kill each other?
It's true. We did, in Zanzibar. But it was nothing personal. We were just professionals on opposite sides, that's all.
And you still call yourself friends?
Hard to believe. War is no reason to end a friendship.
That's insane.
I first met him on the battlefield. He was being held a prisoner of outer heaven, but he didn't look like a prisoner to me. He was always so cool and precise. I was still green, and he showed me the ropes.
You knew him well?
No, we never talked about our personal lives. Sort of an unwritten rule. The next time I saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies. We were fighting barehanded in a minefield. I know it sounds strange to most people, but we were just two soldiers doing our jobs. It's like a sport.
Men and their games. You're like wild animals.
You're right. We are animals.
So if you were friends, then how do you explain the ninja's behavior?
I don't know.
It's your genes. They make you predisposed towards violence.
You really like talking about genes, Naomi. Why did you get into genetic research anyway?
I never knew who my parents were, or even what they looked like. I guess I got into genetics because I wanted to figure out why I am the way I am.
So you studied about DNA.
Yeah. I thought if I studied my genetic structure, I'd find out who I really was. I thought that by analyzing a person's genetic information, I could retrieve the blank spots in that person's memory.
Memory is stored in DNA?
We're not sure, but we know that a person's genetic fate is determined just by the sequence of the 4 bases in their DNA.
So what about my fate? You know my DNA sequence, don't you?
Your fate? I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Of course not. You're a scientist, not a fortune teller.
There's not really much to talk about. Well, actually, I did, get, oh, well, never mind. I'll have to say that story for later. Well, guess who?
Hey, I'm here.
Where?
It's Otacon!
It's me.
Otacon.
Wow, they even captured you.
Hurry, get me out of here.
Let me go. That hurts.
Hurry up!
Is that how you ask a guy a favor? Let me go. Jeez, it's like an animal's cage. Oh, what a smell.
Because of him.
Yeah, it's the Derpa Chief.
That was the most monotone sounding scream I've ever heard.
I'll be laying next to him.
Those bastards. This lock won't open with a security card. You need a key like the soldiers carry.
So what are you doing here then?
I thought you might be hungry. If you need more food, I can bring some more later. Also, I got you this level 6 card. It'll get you out of that torture room. Here, take this too.
What's this?
It's a handkerchief. I got it from Sniper Wolf.
Why?
I don't know why, but she's nice to me.
Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome to me.
I was taking care of the dogs here. After the terrorists took over, they were planning to shoot all the dogs. But Sniper Wolf stopped them. She even let me feed them when I asked. She likes dogs. She must be a good person. Please don't hurt her.
Wake up, you idiot. She's the one who shot Meryl.
Well, that's all I can do.
They're planning to launch a nuke. I've got to stop them.
Then you have to get past the communications tower.
First, you have to get me out of here.
Come on, I'm trying my best.
That guard's got the key. You'll have to take him out.
Give me a break. I'm no soldier. I can't take anybody out.
You have to.
I'll be killed.
If it makes you feel any better, Otacon, I'm pretty sure anyone can take out Johnny Sasaki.
Oh, jeez. He's coming back. See you later.
Wait!
Great, now we're stuck in this cell with a dead black guy who, for some reason, has the same name as Ronald McDonald. So what to do? Well, first off, you can get the ketchup that Otacon gave you to trick Johnny to thinking that you killed yourself. Yes, he is that stupid to falling for you bleeding ketchup. No comment. Just need to wait for him to fall asleep. I swear to God. After playing MGS4, I really hate this guy. I really do. I'm not gonna really say why, because that'd be a spoiler, but let me just say, it's just unbelievable how he is.
Shoot! That coal managed to knock me out, but it doesn't even work. I'm so sleepy. Maybe if I walk a little. What the hell?
Sucker! Make sure to get out of the place before doing anything else, so he can't like lock you back in. Well, that was easy. I'm so mature. There's a ration. That can be helpful. That's a dick move. Ocelot. You put a little random bomb in there to blow me up.
That was a close one, Snake.
Ocelot, you'll pay for that.
Wait. Where are the chaff grenades? Oh, right. Another slot. It's kind of weird seeing it in a red color. Yeah, aren't you used to the other games where it's blue? Well, it's gone 20 minutes into this, and I don't want to take up too much time, so I'm going to end this off right here. Next time, we're going to go after the communications towers, so see you guys then.